Welcome everyone. Let's talk more about the metronome. I love the metronome. It's my best friend. It's my favorite drummer, right? So I really recommend, there's some videos here about pocket Tai Chi. I really recommend them because I honestly base everything I do around that, about feeling the space of time. I don't play anything on my instrument without feeling where the time is. So I recommend that. And also there's a video here about just even bouncing a ball with your metronome to feel the physical space, because that's what we're talking about when we're talking about time. We're feeling the physical space. Now oftentimes you'll hear jazz musicians talk about using the metronome on beats 2 and 4. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. So the quarter note is here. 1. So I'm trying to feel the space between those beats, right? But also rock players play, that's the pocket in 2 and 4 and the rock and funk music. Now in a jazz group, 2 and 4 is what the drummer's doing on the hi-hat. So hopefully this will help you understand how to play with a drummer better. And also, if you're listening to jazz or you're gonna count off a jazz tune, I always wanna feel where 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, right? That's where it springs from, really. Okay, so feeling that space, that's important in terms of how you move with it, right? That's what dancers do, right? That's what dancing is. It's movement in time. So my feeling about this in terms of how this relates to technique and breathing and relaxation is if I'm dancing and I'm moving, I'm feeling the joy, right? Every tempo has a joy to it. If I'm in a joyous place, I'm not tense. So this is the most important way of getting rid of this layer of physical tension, right? We might have other layers of tension. I don't know the scale, I don't know the song, okay, my dog bit me, I don't know. Any of these things that could be causing mental tension, but if we deal with the physical, this is about relaxation. So I always put my metronome on and I take some time and feel where that space is and how I'm gonna move with it. This is an area that you cannot fake. Either you feel it or you don't, right? So even if I'm playing a scale, a single note line or rhythm guitar, you're going to feel exactly where I am because it's coming from, it's like in my solar plexus, it's coming forward. So that's not by accident. This might sound, you're going to take some time to find the time. Put on that. So I like to use the metronome very slow. I love these digital metronomes. They go so slow. So I might use the metronome on 2 and 4, but I might use it in other places in the beat. So if I'm on a ballad and I want to feel it on beat 1 and feel beats 2, 3, 4, right? That's a big space to feel, right? So experiment with different places to use your metronome, right? Obviously the standard jazz thing is on 2 and 4, but it could be in any place. And it's important to experiment with it there so that you get to feel all the different subdivisions of time, right? So oftentimes I'll slow it down so slow, really. If you ever ask me personally, it'll shock you. And I want to stretch out the harmony and the time and double time or triple time, totally relaxed. Because that's going to translate to when I'm playing at tempo, right? And also being able to think fast is probably the most important thing about playing fast. So if we can get the physicality of it, to feel the movement and breathe into the space, in whatever space that is. It might be a small space, it might be a big space between the beat, right? We want to feel and breathe in there and move in there, and then we can think in there. So these might be some big topics, but they are really important. Relaxed technique is excellent technique, right? Breathing, posture, time, relaxation. This is great technique. So I look forward to your comments, and we'll continue this discussion. Peace out.